tell us how comfortable you are with nuclear power, because I sense that you are not one of those people who is absolutely 100% on board. And tell us what you make of the delays and the increasing cost of the reactors, which are now under construction up in Fairfield County.
Well, I'm not a big fan of nuclear industry, sorry. And I guess part of it is that it creates a residual that we can't get rid of. I mean, I've heard everything from, can we build enough spaceships and shoot it off to the sun where we can leave it? Well, obviously we can't do that. Heck, we can't spend billions to hollow out a mountain in Nevada and get it there. So I do have serious problems with our investment in that as our future. And, I don't like paying an extra, whatever it is now, $300 a year on our utility bills for the building of something for the pleasure of being charged in perpetuity for the energy that we hope that thing that they're building now, that we're being billed for and will for years to come, that may never ever be finished. It's a thing that nobody in the country wants. Nobody wants nuclear power. They don't want to invest in the building of these things, except for some reason we have this plan, and now we've spent so much money and we've dug the hole so deep that we think we got to keep digging the hole. Not true. But it appears that the PSC is going to allow this to continue. I'm not in favor of that. I'm not sure how to dig our way out of that problem. But the other problem is, of course, what do we do with that waste? Now, Kirkman Finlay has again voted and disappointed us by voting in favor of allowing nuclear waste from around the country, from around the world, to be brought into South Carolina and dumped off because Nevada won't take it. Our governor apparently would support that. I remember we had a governor that was ready to go out to the interstate and lay down in the road to prevent those trucks from coming in. And once we get it here, it doesn't matter whether the United States of America, pinky swears that they'll move it out. They just want to put it here temporarily. Make no mistake about that. I don't think anybody in this room is deluded by the concept that it's going to be here temporarily. It'll be around for hundreds of years. And we'll get the dime. We'll get the cost. And we'll get the problems that are attendant from it. The tainting of our water tables, the inability to use valuable land in South Carolina, which we may not need today, but we're a growing state. It might be a great place for people to live in a housing development. It might be a great place to put a new factory in about 200 or 300 years when it cools down. So I am not a big fan of nuclear.
I take